What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. I hope y'all are having a great day. I got to call a customer that called while I was cutting that yard real quick. Oh, nice little farmer there letting me go before I get behind that old slow tractor. So, anyway, let me get off here and call this customer. He probably won't know why we cut his yard today. I don't know if it needed it or not, but I told him to go cut it. So. And he's one of them, he'll let me cut it 3 or 4 times and he pays me. He may just be calling me about money, so I definitely need to check on that. Alright, he was calling to tell me that he told the guys they didn't need to cut. So I guess they didn't have to cut that one, I guess. But he wanted to pay me too. He said, hey, I owe you money, man. And now what? And he likes to pay cash. You can't send him no invoice. You know, I don't even think he uses checks. So he's a good guy, older guy. Just so what I do is I go cut it, and a lot of times he's not even home. I mean, he'll travel or do whatever, but whenever he's in town or whatever, he'll call and be like, hey, I got your money, and he pretty well keeps up with how many times it's been cut. Although I don't have my book with me, and what he said he owed me for, I don't think he owes that much. But I keep all that wrote down on the schedule, you know. So I got to go back and check that. I don't want him overpaying. But anyway, we're going to get down here. I'm going to drop by his house real quick and probably just going to have him pay me for what I think he owes me. And then, you know, if he owes me some more, I'll get it later. But I don't want him overpaying. And I ain't going all the way to the house to look that up. And then go back to his house. So anyway, let me get down here. Let me get down here and get this money, this money. Maybe that'll help my headache. Man, I got a headache. But I'm done, so that's the good news. Anyway, let me get down here and see what's going on. Alright, so we got that worked out. The deal was, he didn't know what he owed me. He said, I don't have any idea. I just threw out a number. He knew he hadn't paid me in a while. So, he was about to pay me for an extra cut. I mean, I keep up with that stuff pretty good in my head, you know. And, so, you know, he said, oh, okay. Hey, now, you know, you need to be honest with people. Now, I don't think he would do this, but what if somebody, you know, and again, I know most people don't do business like this. This is just, this dude's just different, man. And he's got a way he likes doing things, and it ain't no problem. I don't have no trouble with him. He don't, the yard, you know, he don't really care what it looks like when you get done, to be honest. Man, I'm gonna get stuck again. Golly, dude. These roads, man. I ain't getting off in that. But, you know, a customer could do that and know what it's supposed to be and just kind of like, check to see if you gonna rip them off. You know what I'm saying? Now he probably thought that. So this guy's grass grows really slow. I mean, this is one of them doing it bi-weekly, ain't no problem. And sometimes I start just cutting his every 3 weeks. You know, he's right down the road from the house. So if I ride by there and I'm like, man, that don't need to be cut, I just move it on the schedule. And so he probably keeping up with it, thinking, well, I ain't paid him in, 2 months, so I owe him for 4 cuts or whatever. And I'm riding by here to check out one of the properties, see how it looks. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good. Nothing right over there. We don't film that property because they asked us not to. Well, I asked if I could, and they said, we'd rather you not. So I don't even take pictures of it. So it's on film now. Just a quick glance. I don't think they care about that. The issue was I've been cutting that property for 2 years. They have been renovating on the house for 2 years, and so they'll have the dump trailer out there. It's just slow. They doing a little bit at a time, and so they'll have stacks of old lumber, stuff they tear out. You know what I mean? And I can understand that and respect that nobody wants you to see their yard if it ain't if it's cluttered up or whatever. So I get that. And it's gotten a lot better because I think they about done with what they gonna do for now. And I'd never have asked them again. I asked them that when I first started, and that was their reasoning. And so I got plenty to record without it. It's a pretty yard when it's cut though. But anyway, I got to get back to the house, check on my wife. She sent me a message, said she come home sick. She's a school teacher, so she had to leave school. But anyway, I'm sure it's just a little, probably a little bug or something, And I go back there and check on her, and I'm gonna see if there's a guy down here I need to check on too. So anyway, let me get off this thing. Let me just go ahead and close the video. Hey, appreciate y'all watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.